I laughed when Tinubu fired back at Donald Trump. I knew what was going to come after. Okonkwo. Political commentator and Nollywood veteran Kenneth Okonkwo openly mocked President Bola Tinubu's initial diplomatic response to President Donald Trump's critical tweets regarding Nigeria. Okonkwo stated he found the response laughable because he instantly recognized it as a political miscalculation that would escalate tensions rather than resolve the diplomatic rift. He characterized Tinubu's reaction as unwise and lacking the necessary diplomatic finesse required when dealing with a powerful global figure like Trump, ultimately leading to a worsening international relations. Okay. Abame says, rubbish and self-serving nonsense by Ken Okonkwo. Okay now. Abiodun Lusaya says, Nollywood lawyer, go sleep. Okay now. Isaac Sunday says, big mouth man. Isa Lawa says, so what is he supposed to do now? Apologize. Run away from Nigeria. But to where? It's okay now. I don't know what that one is asking. Who should run away? Obas Remy says, why can't you come out then and say no? Cyclone says, for what purpose? Do you even understand what he said here, or you just want to attack because it involves your brother? Don't know. Okocha says, my brother, that what we have up, no tribe of this nation have half, is God. God speaks to us, we hear and understand, except the ungodly Igbo APC messing themselves up. James Uche says, APC Vampire Party, terrorist party according to Canadian court. Run from there before you become RIP. Uche. Okay now. Sulaiman says, you talk too much. Charles Adegoke says, bloody liar. Abdulmumini says, why didn't you say it that time? Okay. Probably didn't have time to go for an interview. Osigwe says, this guy is still living in bondage. I get bad mouth. Ibrahim Suleiman says, this expired Nollywood material don't come again. Ahmad Shop says, Muslims are only pied when they look for the bandits' trouble, but not so Christians. They are pied on the account of faith and persecution. Okay, Michael says, all these Yorubas need the unfair man. You are defending your so-called president because he's your brother, knowing fully well he has turned Nigeria into a joke. Akim says, these are the things you can never see advanced country citizens do. You said you laughed at your president's comment and you expect the youth to be following you too. Why can't the youth follow him? Ademola said, you don't have something tangible to run your mouth on. Sharu Yusuf says, please explain how would you or Obi could have handled the situation. I don't understand. At Polycarp says, people that prefer to chase shadows than to face issues squarely. They are part of Nigeria's problem. I mean you, Oga Shaibu Yusuf. Epo isn't the president. You get, PO is not the president of this country for now. So why are you saying they should explain to you how Obi could have handled the situation? Let's put Obi there first now and see how he will handle the situation. But for now, you can't ask how Obi could have handled the situation. Obi is not the president for now. Why do you advise your misfitted secretly and leave an innocent man alone? Million Gordon says, Tinubu don't have any good idea up his head except drug ideas. Okay, Felix says Ken is back with the same Obi that he said did not have any capacity to govern. Did he mention Obi in any of those interviews? Did he mention Peter Obi's name? Now what for? Now Moses Oyewole says this guy has an overbloated impression of his political and cerebral clouds. A failed emergency politician who should have been managing his fledgling entertaining career. Okay now. Free says, boy, can you see your level of understanding? Your reply was supposed to be directly to a particular person and not to the Igbos. Musa says, Okoko, nothing will happen to Tinubu. Donald Trump cannot do Nigeria anything. See this one. Nigeria is not a foreign country or South America. Nigeria is African. Okay, now sit down there. Sit down there. Nigeria is not a foreign country. Okay, at Arinze Peter says, President Tinubu is a hijacker of democracy in Nigeria. He doesn't even want the smallest finger of Donald Trump. Okay. Ed Technology says, coward, dissident, self-seeking activist, idiotic, stay there, continue to sing praise of that lunatic called Trump, especially you Igbo separatists. I don't understand. Wahala. No be small thing. Chris N says, if not because of corruption, nobody would have ever think of Tinubu becoming a president of Nigeria. Do you know the personalities this Agbero is their president? Nigeria is the biggest joker of the world. Chris says, Trump must surely pick Tinubu, only that nobody knows the time. Even Tinubu knows, and that's why he's having sleepless nights and high BP. How do you know he's having sleepless nights? As Suleiman Kennedy says, these people from the Republic of the Babies Factory are happy that Trump is coming to evade. I don't understand. So, who are the people from the Republic of Babies Factory? So, who told you that it's only Igbos that are into baby factory, whatever, that you think that, you are calling these people Republic of Baby Factories? Some of you are just funny. Let's wait and see. We'll pay for it. Useless set of people with their usual sentimental mind and religion by God. Okay. Ali says, shut up. Tinubu is defending our country as a sovereign state. Sovereign state, go. What are you saying? Your mama don't do. Israel replies and says, you can only defend your country if you are doing right, and if the people you are governing are happy. How many people are happy about this government? What is the Tinubu administration going to make sure Nigeria is safe in the hands of Boko Haram bandits, Fulani herdsmen, Lakurawa, Iswap, jihadists? Even the people that push the narrative of Muslim tickets are all doomed now, but they can't do anything because of innocent blood that they have pied with their selfish ambition. Ezimoha says, this is why I laugh when Trump called Nigeria a disgraced country and country of particular concern. All the Emiliocans and Ambadorian supporters just started backing like puppies in the cage, shouting, my sovereign nation. When Trump sounded the intro of the music, they changed like a chameleon they used to be and left their counterparts in partnership in crime. Then started shouting, arrest Gumi, so that Trump would think they are innocent. Now, it was them and Gumi that brought Boko Haram together before Uncle. As Lucky Economy says, even when Tinubu ordered Burkina Faso military head of state to release Nigerian military men and jets, Burkina Faso's military head of state told Tinubu to do his worst. Tinubu later begged, talk less of American president, I'm telling you. So really, it's laughable for you. At times it says, big mouth of hatred as usual and as expected. Everybody hates everybody. Now, wow. This don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.